Hello everyone, I'm Callum and welcome to PlayTalkRead. Oh look, here comes Benji and here comes Pom Pom. Hello Benji. Hello Pom Pom.
Hello.
Today we are in Gala Shields, or as the locals like to call it, Gala. As you can see, there's lots of beautiful countryside, the sun is shining and Pom Pom has his sun hat on. Today I'm going to show you all how to make Gluck and Fake Snow. For this you will need a suitable container, corn flour, water, food colouring, a mixing spoon and some baby oil. So firstly I'm going to show you how to make Gluck. For this you'll need your container first and your corn flour. It's really simple to do this. Now usually we'll give you little activity cards out that will maybe say just to use 1 cup of each, but when you're playing with more than one child it's better to have a bigger container so that both of them can play together. So I'm just going to add in lots of corn flour first. As I said, it's a really simple task. Just get it all in there nice and full. There we go. And then it's just about adding some water in. Now don't add lots and lots of water. You want to add around maybe just a little bit less than the corn flour. Spread it around. That'll do just now. And then take your spoon, start mixing it through, and you'll feel some of it start to go a bit tough. And that's because when we make Gluck, it's got the properties of both a solid and a liquid. Now that's still very floury, so it's going to need more water. Oh, see, that's very tough now to move. More water again. That's looking a bit better. Get in there. Oh, get all mixed in. When you apply pressure to it, as you can see, I can pick this bit up and it stays solid, but when I let it go, it should go a bit gooier, a bit runnier, a bit slimy. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Whoa. So, you can also add some food colouring to it to give it a wee bit more colour. I'm going to give a wee bit more water here. That's better. There we go. Oh, look at that. Ooh, so slimy. There you go. But when I hold it, it should stay solid. Right, so I'm going to put some food colouring in. I'm going to pick green, I think, because that's quite a good swamp colour. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, just go crazy and put loads in it. It is messy play after all. Get your fingers in there. Oh, it's going to get that. It's all mixing through. Sticky and gooey. Ugh. Right, so some of the games that the children like to play on the bus is getting your dinosaurs and making a dinosaur swamp. Or, you'll know how pigs like to roll in the mud. You can take your little pigs, have them rolling in the mud. Ah, look at them. And these wee guys, I love these guys. They like to get stuck in the mud as well. And then your children can just play and use their imaginations and use it any way they want. So, as you can see, Gluck makes a lot of mess. My hands are covered in it. So, if you don't like that sort of feeling in your hands, that sort of liquid texture, there is a dry form that you can do with corn flour as well. It's really simple and we call it Fake Snow. So it's just your corn flour again, and then it's just some baby oil. And then you just add as much baby oil as you need. As again, just don't put too much in at the start because then you'll end up with too much and it won't give the right feeling. Work it through. As you can see, that's still very powdery. And you just keep adding more baby oil to it until you get that consistency that feels like snow. This is good for maybe Christmas decorations and stuff like that as well. But the kids can make snowballs and that once it's ready. That's it, it's getting a bit crunchier. You hear that? Sounds a bit more like snow now. There we go, there's a snowball. That's staying together this time. So you just got to work your hands through it till you get that sort of feeling, that crunchy feeling that the snow has. And then you can just add glitter to that as well if you wanted to make it a bit more decorative. But as I said, that should be easier to get off your hands and stuff because it's a bit more dry than the Gluck. So let's see how our children on Benji got on when they tried Gluck and Fake Snow. So it looks like everyone had a really good time on Benji playing with the Gluck and the Fake Snow today. I hope you all had a good time at home and we'll see you again next week. So it's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from Benji and it's goodbye from Pom Pom.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.